Ed Kelce sheds tears as Travis Kelce talks about retirement after Chiefs loss to Philadelphia Eagles. Wednesday, February 12. Ed Kelce, a father, couldn't hold back tears after watching his son Travis Kelce talk about retirement after Chiefs loss to Philadelphia Eagles. Ed Kelce appeared in a gray suit holding a towel to wipe away tears after he recounted Travis's retirement in an interview. Ed said, "You know, he was under a lot of pressure after that loss. I always encouraged and supported him in every situation, but I know he was very sad. Travis also told me that retiring at this time makes everyone think he is a weak guy, but anyway, I always support his choice." Ed Kelce wiped away tears and continued, "Travis, he always acts like a strong guy, but deep down he is still an honest and fragile boy." On a New Heights podcast, Kelce brothers have heart-to-heart about Super Bowl tensions and retirement. The former Eagles star talks through the emotions of seeing his brother, Travis, and the Chiefs come up short in New Orleans. The drama and anxiety of Super Bowl 59 was amplified for Jason Kelce, who got caught between allegiances to his brother, Travis, and his former teammates and coaches in Philadelphia. Watching the Eagles dominate the Chiefs in a 40-22 landslide only made the experience harder, Kelce explained on Wednesday's somber and therapeutic episode of the New Heights podcast. "I didn't anticipate the amount of sheer discomfort and frustration that I would have watching the game," Jason told his brother. "I thought I would just kind of be like, you know, I like both of these teams. Whoever wins, may the best team win. And it just didn't turn into that." Heading into the Super Bowl, Jason went out of his way to say he was supporting both his brother and his former team. But no amount of diplomacy seemed to capture his emotions. "It felt like I couldn't be right," Jason said. "It felt like no matter what I said, some people were going to skew it and say I was rooting for the Eagles. Some people were going to skew it and say I was rooting for the Chiefs or Travis. It sucked." The struggle to find the right message was apparent after the Eagles won on Sunday night. On X, formerly Twitter, the New Heights account made a congratulatory post showing photos of Jason with his former Eagles teammates. The post was quickly removed, seemingly because of backlash from Taylor Swift fans who thought it was insensitive to her boyfriend Travis. Jason later clarified on X that the post, made by a New Heights staffer, was taken down because it put unwarranted focus on him. "I wanted the post to be reflective of the guys who just won, not me," Jason said. "I didn't win in this one. It felt weird to congratulate this team with a bunch of pictures of me." In another post on X, Jason explained that he didn't want to oversell his neutrality because he didn't want to convey pity toward Travis. But on the podcast Wednesday, Travis said he never questioned Jason's support for him as a brother. He told Jason to stop worrying about what people have to say about him online. "You're giving these people way too much of your effort, too much of your time, too much of your attention," Travis said. With the Eagles denying the Chiefs a third consecutive championship, Travis called the Super Bowl a tough pill to swallow, and said he's not rushing to a decision about his future in the NFL. Travis, 35, just finished his 12th season. "I know everyone wants to know whether or not I'm going to play next year. And right now I'm just kicking everything down the road," Travis said. "I'm kicking every can I can down the road. I'm not making any crazy decisions, but right now the biggest thing is just being there for my teammates and being there for my coaches." Jason empathized with his brother's dilemma. His retirement at the end of last season came after he chose to return from a Super Bowl loss, and his battles with his deteriorating health were a prominent part of the Kelce documentary that captured his life on and off the field. Even though retirement ended up costing Jason a chance to compete for another Super Bowl victory this season, he said he knew he didn't have the stamina to continue playing.